Hi, welcome to Art to Silkscreen. You're watching our demonstration video on our Pro UV Combi unit. It's our 25-inch by 35-inch model. The Combi unit is a combination of both an exposure unit, which is the top section, and a drying cabinet, a screen drying cabinet, which is the bottom section, but it's built all in one. The exposure unit, which is the top section, is wired up separately from the drying cabinet. It's just a 13-amp standard plug socket for operating the exposure unit. The drying cabinet section, however, is a 32-amp plug socket, so you would need an electrician to install your 32-amp socket in your unit or your premises. So we would plug this in when we're using our drying cabinet. So to plug this in, it would already come fitted with this socket, but you just need this one installed. Once that's plugged in, you're ready to switch your drying cabinet on. So before you even think about coating your screens, make sure you switch the drying cabinet on first, because you will need to leave it about 10 to 15 minutes to warm up or reach the desired temperature that you're setting. So to switch it on, go from right to left, switch on the fans, the temperature switch, and then press the set button to set your temperature. Today we're going to set ours at 40 degrees. We're going to set it at 40 because 40 is our recommended temperature for drying your screens. You can go up or lower if desired. And then press the set button again, and then wait for the temperature to regulate itself. If you set it too hot, obviously the aluminium frames will be too hot to touch when you take them out. So once that's actually set, the temperature will gradually rise inside the oven. Make sure you keep all of the drawers closed as well, so that the hot air inside the oven doesn't escape. So once the temperature starts to rise, you'll see it start to rise on there. It will reach 40 degrees and then it's ready to use. So you would coat your screen and then pop it inside any one of the drawers. This particular unit has 4 drawers. We can actually custom make the units with more drawers or less drawers as desired. So pop your screen inside the cabinet and shut the drawer. It will take approximately 10 minutes, between 10 and say 12 minutes to dry one of the larger screens, 20 by 24 or bigger. The elements inside the oven will start to get hotter and hotter. When the temperature rises above 40 degrees, the fan will actually kick in inside the unit to regulate the temperature, so you'll hear it kick in, and what that does is the circulating fan will cool it down inside the unit so that that temperature is regulated around that 40 degrees, so it doesn't get too hot. You heard it just kick in there, so that's a normal noise for this unit. Dry it for about 10 minutes and then it will be ready to expose. When it's ready, take your screen out of the drying cabinet, so you just open the drawer. At 40 degrees, as I say, it shouldn't be too hot to touch. Open the lid of the exposure unit, and then placing your screen inside the exposure unit, ready to expose your screen. For more information on how to operate the top section, please go to our YouTube tutorial video, step-by-step process of how to expose your image. That will show you how to operate the top section. Just don't forget that the top section is operated separately using a 13-amp plug socket. That's for the exposure unit. And the bottom section is operated using a 32-amp socket, so make sure you have that installed prior to delivery. It's also got a built-in vacuum pump as well inside this unit, so there's no need to find a space for an external vacuum pump. It's actually inside the unit as well. So thank you for watching. Hope this helped, and see you next time.